Good evening. I'd like to call the village board meeting for the Village of Cary for January 18th, 2020 to order. Roll call, please.
Weinhammer? Here. McAlpine? Here. Collier? Here. Dovelli? Here. Duda? Here. Walra?
Here.
Thank you. Would you join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. We'll now move to the public forum where the public is invited to make an issue-oriented comment on any matter of public concern not otherwise on the agenda. I have one person I know of that's going to just state your name and address.
Sure.
Give you 3 minutes.
Hello, everybody. My name is Todd Rhodes. Happy from 44 Kristen Street, Cary here. I appreciate you all having time for me again. I sent out an email today that shows you some photos and things of really what we're all about, and as determined or as stated before, the determination of us being the cafe is absolutely incorrect. That being said, everybody's got ways to work through things, and we also, I mentioned Friday, and I mentioned one tonight, we get together with you guys to see if there's something that makes sense. Currently there's existing businesses in the area that they actually are gaming cafes, basically, if you look at them in Cary, open at 9, maxed out on machines, that's nothing like we really just don't fit that category whatsoever. My issue, really, on top of that, is the current process of determining this license doesn't work. What happens is it creates a platform for unfair business practices and indirectly promotes them. It's like saying Tommy X can have it, Tommy Y can't. The other thing that happens is that definitely some questionable violations of state happy hour laws that are being violated as well. I know it's hard to enforce, but these are all things that come with these type of facilities, and I understand that. Ratios were set in place for gaining total income, and some businesses exceed those ratios. Current businesses, and without the gaming, they probably would be stay open. That is not our case. As I said, we sent photos along with the email today, so you can see what we do. We have the support of other local businesses, some of which obviously have gaming. We also have a lot on tap with the chamber this year. We're going to have a booth out there at cruise nights, and we have our first on tap coming up. The mixer coming up February 24th. 5 to 7. We have a couple of those planned in the chamber this year, so I do invite you all if you'd like to see what we're doing. February 24th will be the day to kind of check it out with all that. It's going to be a fun night. I'd love to see you guys. So that's really it. Appreciate your time.
Thank you for your comments.
Thank you so much.
Now moving to my mayor's report. 2 things. We have employee recognition. Ken Sarias is with our Public Works Department. He's been with us for 20 years. He is unable to be here tonight, but he's a fun guy to have around. I always see him around town. He's always got a smile on his face. And yeah, there he goes. Yeah, he's fun. He knows the community. He's got the community at heart. So I'll turn it over to Director Marmoto.
Thank you, Mayor. Yes, Kent couldn't make it tonight, but as you can see from the photos, Kent is a man with many skills. You can see he's a great at parallel parking or
I want
heavy
to know who
equipment.
did the photos.
And most of you, I think, on the board know him as PW Paws on many of our events. So we congratulate Kent on 20 years of service, and we look forward to many more.
He's funny. Our second chef. He's got a great sense of humor. And now I would love to introduce you to Tashiana Holt. She's our newest police officer. We're going to formally swear her in. Why don't you have your whole family come on up? Do you want to introduce everybody that's here?
Sure. This is my mom. Her name is Renetta.
Hello.
This is my son. His name is Brandon. This is my other daughter. Her name is
What a great day, huh? You gotta have some rules to follow, right? Yes, yes, as usual, right? Okay. Here we go. Raise your right hand, please, and repeat after me. I, Tashiana L. Holt,
I, Tashiana L. Holt,
having been appointed to the office of police officer
have been appointed to the office of police officer
in the village of Cary,
in the village of Cary,
in the county of McHenry, Aforesaid.
in the county of McHenry and Aforesaid.
I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of police officer
of the office of police officer
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Thank
Welcome. And then who would you like to pin on your badge?
And while Tashiana's mother is pinning her badge, I'll give you a little bit of information about Tashiana. She began basic law enforcement training at the Suburban Law Enforcement Academy January 3rd. Previously, she was a corrections officer at LaPorte Juvenile Center in Indiana, and she's also worked in the security industry. She has an associate's degree in criminal justice from Kennedy King College, and she graduated from Chicago State University with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Just another thing is, one of our police commissioners is in the back, Jeff Krager.
There he is.
Great. And then we have a number of our police officers in the back as well. Deputy Chief Nadenoff, Officer Ashelman, Officer Lacrone, Officer Lorenz, and Sergeant Mercury. And after we're done with this, there'll be a cake and coffee reception in the lobby.
Here.
Courtney, you want to take over?
Yeah, why don't you guys come on in? If you guys want to drop your mask, we'll let you do that. You don't want to remember this forever, do you? With a mask on. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Moving on.
Good night.
Good night. Congratulations. Moving forward with trustee reports, I'm not aware of anything. Does anybody want to bring anything to the board right now? Okay. That being done, I will entertain a motion to approve consent agenda items A through C as shown on the village's website and is displayed on the video monitor during the village board meeting.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Walrath,
Yes.
Collier. Duda. McAlpine.
Yes.
Weinhammer. Yes. Cavelli.
Yes.
Thank you. Administrator support, Mr. Ray.
Mayor, Village Board, good evening. Just wanted to remind the board and also the public about our first budget meeting coming up this Saturday. A lot of work is going on in the background here from our team, Director Morimoto and Assistant Sage have been working tirelessly behind the scenes. It's going to be a great presentation. Look forward to talking to you about some upcoming projects here for the next 5 years.
Thank you. Department head reports, Chief Finland. You're good. Director Morimoto. Director Simmons.
Just a brief update for the board. As the board recalls, in December, the board gave us direction to start enforcing signs and window signs in establishments. Letters went out to about 35 businesses earlier this month that were seeking compliance by the end of last week. We're going to go out and do another inspection to make sure, see what businesses have complied, and if there's additional enforcement that needs to be taken care of, we'll do so. We just want to advise the board of that. We'll be doing follow-up efforts later this week or next week for additional compliance.
Thank you, Rick. Any future agenda items in discussion by the village board? Okay, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor? Any opposed?